Darts is a game of precision, focus, and mental toughness. But sometimes, even on the biggest stages, things can spiral from the sublime to the surreal. From bizarre referee calls and misjudged celebrations to wardrobe oddities and even unexpected bodily functions, darts has seen it all. Let's dive into some of the most unusual and entertaining moments in darts history that made fans laugh, cringe, or scratch their heads in disbelief. In the 2016 PDC World Darts Championship, Joe Mernon experienced a memorable moment during his first-round match against Andy Hamilton. As the match progressed into a deciding fifth set, Mernon won a leg and, mistakenly believing he had secured the match, celebrated prematurely by offering a handshake to Hamilton. However, the rules required a two-leg lead in the final set, meaning the match was not yet over. Hamilton, aware of the rules, declined the handshake, leaving Mernon momentarily embarrassed. Despite this, Mernon regained his composure and went on to win the match 3-2. In 2023, during the International Darts Open in Riesa, Germany, Nathan Aspinall experienced an unexpected mishap that quickly became a talking point in the darts community. After securing a 6-4 victory over Mario van den Bogaerde in the second round, Aspinall approached the officials to shake hands. As he moved across the stage, a sticker board from the backdrop suddenly detached and fell directly onto his head. Rather than reacting with frustration, Aspinall took the incident in stride. He burst into laughter, looked around to assess what had happened, and even playfully pretended to collapse in pain, much to the amusement of the officials and the audience. This lighthearted response showcased his good-natured personality and endeared him further to fans. In 2013, Ryan Searle was involved in a notable controversy during the Winmau World Masters. In a match against Richie George, Searle's final dart was called as hitting double 10 by the referee, awarding him the leg and the match. However, video footage later revealed that the dart had actually missed the intended target. This incident led to criticism from fans and players alike, with some accusing Searle of cheating. The British darts organization BDO issued a statement acknowledging the error and announced a review of their match play rules. It's important to note that Searle has a known visual impairment, astigmatism, which affects his ability to see where his darts land. This condition often requires him to rely on the referee's calls during matches. In the 2015 PDC World Darts Championship final, Gary Anderson experienced a remarkable incident now known as the Phantom 180. Facing Phil Taylor, Anderson aimed for a maximum score of 180 by targeting the treble 20 segment. His first two darts successfully landed in the treble 20, but the third dart struck the other two, dislodging all three darts from the board. As a result, instead of scoring 180 points, he scored 0 for that turn. Despite this setback, Anderson maintained his composure and went on to win the match 7-6, securing his first World Championship title. The final was notable not only for Anderson's resilience but also for setting a record with 32 combined 180 shots between the two players. In the 2014 Premier League darts match in Dublin, Peter Wright, known for his flamboyant style, executed an unconventional move that stirred controversy. During the fifth leg, with the score tied at 2-2, Wright crouched down to gain a better angle on the treble 20 segment. Later in the same leg, he paused to interact with the crowd before attempting a 161 checkout. These actions disrupted the flow of the game and drew criticism from his opponent, Michael van Gerwen, who deemed them disrespectful and unsportsmanlike. Van Gerwen expressed his displeasure, stating, "I think what Peter did in the game, I think that's out of order. I think that's a bit respectless. I don't like it. Simple." Wright defended his behavior, asserting it was part of his playing style and vowing to continue such tactics in future matches. Despite the incident, Van Gerwen secured a 7-5 victory in the match. In a memorable moment during the 2020 World Grand Prix, Australian darts player Simon Whitlock faced an unexpected distraction, a fly landing on the dartboard during a crucial leg against Mervyn King. With the match tied at 2-2 in the fourth set, the fly settled in the single 5 segment. Whitlock, unfazed, completed his turn and then calmly approached the board to squash the fly. leaving it on the board. Commentator Wayne Mardle expressed his disbelief, exclaiming, "Simon has killed it and left it on the board." The incident drew laughter from the commentary team and the audience. Mervyn King, upon returning to the Aki, hit a 180, also leaving the fly undisturbed.
Mervyn's hit a 180, is complete. He's left it there. He's left the fly there.
Whitlock proceeded to hit a 72 checkout, pushing the match into a deciding fifth set, which he ultimately won. While Whitlock didn't clinch the tournament title, this quirky episode remains a standout moment in darts history. During a Players' Championship event in 2022, an unexpected fire alarm disrupted play while German darts player Martin Schindler was at the Aki. Despite the blaring alarm,
bullseye it is. And that would be a fire alarm.
Schindler maintained his focus and impressively hit the bullseye amidst the commotion. The incident was captured on video and shared on social media platforms. In the 2014 PDC World Darts Championship, Michael Smith, nicknamed Bully Boy, experienced a notable incident during his third-round match against Peter Wright. After a significant victory over Phil Taylor in the previous round, expectations were high for Smith. However, during the match against Wright, Smith faced a challenging moment when attempting a 120 checkout. His first dart aimed at the treble 20, but the subsequent darts did not land as intended, leading to a missed opportunity. This moment was a turning point in the match, and Smith ultimately lost 4-3 to Wright, who advanced to the final. Despite this setback, Smith's performance in the tournament was commendable, and he was later named the PDC Young Player of the Year. This incident is often cited as a learning experience in Smith's career, highlighting the pressures and challenges faced by professional darts players. In November 2018, the Grand Slam of Darts witnessed an unusual controversy that quickly gained notoriety as fartgate. During a match at Wolverhampton's Aldersley Leisure Village, Dutch player Wesley Harms accused his opponent, two-time world champion Gary Anderson, of emitting a foul odor that disrupted his concentration. Harms remarked, "It'll take me 2 nights to lose this smell from my nose." Anderson firmly denied the allegation, asserting, "If the boy thinks I've farted, he's 1010% wrong. I swear on my children's lives that it was not my fault." He suggested that the unpleasant smell might have originated from the crowd, or elsewhere in the venue. Anderson added, "Every time I walked past there was a waft of rotten eggs, so that's why I was thinking it was him." The incident sparked widespread media coverage and humorous commentary within the darts community. PDC chairman Barry Hearn described the situation as unique in his experience of professional darts, noting, "It's the first time I've ever heard of such a contentious, almost contagious, incident." Despite the distraction, Anderson maintained his composure and won the match 10-2, advancing to the quarterfinals. The episode remains one of the most talked about and lighthearted controversies in the sport's history. In the 2011 PDC World Darts Championship, Colin "Jaws" Lloyd delivered one of the sport's most infamous outbursts. During his first-round match against Germany's Andre Welge, Lloyd, a former world number 1, saw his 2-0 set lead evaporate as Welge leveled the match at 2-2. Frustrated after scoring just 55 points at the start of the deciding set, Lloyd approached the Aki and punched the dartboard with his throwing hand, leaving the crowd stunned. Despite the outburst, Lloyd regained his composure and secured a 3-2 victory with a 1-1-6 checkout. Post-match, he expressed regret over his actions, attributing them to pure frustration and acknowledging the unprofessionalism of his behavior. This incident remains one of the most talked about moments in darts history, highlighting the intense pressure players face on the world stage. Darts might seem like a calm, indoor game, but as these moments show, it can be anything but predictable. Whether it's a flying sign, a phantom fart, or a dartboard punching tantrum, darts continues to deliver drama and laughter in equal measure. Which of these weird moments is your favorite? Did we miss one that deserves to be in the Hall of Darting Absurdity?